Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings. We just took a huge amount of territory and we now need to do some consolidation of that territory. Scandinavia is no longer particularly threatening. We took a huge swath off of them. And we are still allied with Italy, so that should give us some protection, at least for a while. We do currently have a distinct lack of... Did we lose a retinue troop somewhere? No? Okay. I thought we had like 240 some retinues, but apparently not. Apparently we have almost no retinues. People are still joining defensive pacts. We do have these factions going on. They actually, looks like some people have left, so that's good. They're weakening a bit. They were quite scary. This lady is our heir. She is the Princess of Sweden and heir to the Kingdom of Sweden. So that is actually quite good that she is our heir, because Sweden is not on the same succession law that we are. We will be becoming of age here very soon. I'm not sure why we're betrothed to this lady. That must be something that Harley set up. She is of this house. High Chief of Upland and heir to the Jarldom of Skane. But he's got multiple heirs. He's on Gavelkind. I'm not sure about this. We should maybe break this betrothal. He'll get a little upset, but go ahead and do that. And let's find ourselves a different wife. Hopefully one with better claims, better titles. She holds a claim to some crappy stuff, and so does she. Let's go ahead and sort by rank, though. She holds a claim to Zollern, but she's 45. We don't necessarily want somebody that old. Let's see, we've got a few courtiers. Nobody really who actually holds titles right now. Well, let's go ahead and go for stats then. We should probably get somebody who's a good steward. She's pretty solid. Fortune builder, humble, ambitious, temperate. She is just a courtier. She holds a claim to Ryazan. Midas touched, zealous, diligent, envious, content. She is orthodox. She is also relatively old compared to us. Let's go ahead and go for this lady here. We'll lose some prestige, but we have plenty of that to spare. Go ahead and do that. Okay. And we've got a peasant revolt in Tyrone. Good job, Tyrone. Are you going to deal with that, or are you going to make me deal with that? I think we're going to have to deal with it. We're going to need to actually raise vassal levies in order to deal with it, which is quite unfortunate. But we'll just see about grouping up over here real fast and smashing this. Looks like they are on their way over to us. We should have troops trickling in. Yeah, we'll be okay. There we go. Some people are leaving the defensive pact against us. It's fine. Really don't care. Reinforced hill fort has been built in the Scania tribe. Wherever that is. That is not the hotkey. This is not Europa. Also, apparently... Oh, there we go. Scania tribe. Oh, right there. Okay. Apparently we hold that personally. Once we hit 16 years old, we'll do some structuring over here. But for now, we just need to put down this little rebellion that they've got going on. Our troops will slowly trickle in. Apparently too slowly. There we go. Throwing away the lives of our vassal levies is fine. The Teutonic Order wishes to assist us in our valiant struggle against the pagans. By transferring a border county to the Order, we will be able to establish a local presence and fight these heathens. So he wants the county of Kemi, which is... Kemi. There we go. He wants this county. We gain 50 prestige and piety. The Pope would like us, and this would create the Teutonic Order up over here. It's an interesting thought. But not at this time, I think. We want to be able to create the kingdom up there. And giving that to the Teutonic Order would not be for the best. So we'll go ahead and put down our realm levies as well as our own levies. Did we lose our retinues again? We did, didn't we? Yes, we did. Thanks, Peasant Revolt. Should have grouped up better. Oh well. We'll have the money to rebuild it quite quickly. So we'll go ahead and build a cavalry retinue once we have the money for that. We're wasting a lot of money on rebuilding our retinues, unfortunately. Didn't have time for them to regenerate. Come on. Enemy planning to invade. Jarl of Jorvik. Okay, that's fine. Oh, she's insisting on Gavelkind. Lovely. How much money are we making a month? Not very much. Who all is in this? This is Gavelkind for Scotland. And this is going to be the Duchess of Leinster, Duchess of Powys, Jarl of Ostrogothia, for some reason, High Chief of Hälsingland, High Chief of Ulster, and Duchess of Galloway. Huh, well, if we can win this, this would be solid. How strong actually are they? 174%. A lot of them are offshore, though. Let's see here. We will not be blackmailed. They're gonna rebel. We're gonna go ahead and, hypothetically, can we raise our vassal levies right now from them and steal some troops from them and just start grouping up over here? We'll see what happens. So they're going to rebel, guaranteed. Let's just see. Second Irish Civil War for Gavelkind. Okay. They have a lot of troops. We can call in Italy, though. And so we shall. Hopefully they get here. That would be good. We do need to attempt to group this up a little bit. So we'll get these up here. These guys will come in over here, like so. These, I want you guys to group up on the Isle of Man as best you can. You guys just group up here. We'll see what we can do. Can we get any free money? Answer is no. Okay. Once again, though, no time for retinues to build up. Very, very sad there. However, ideally, we would be able to prevent these guys from grouping up as much as possible. At least take out some of these littler stacks over here and buy time for Italy to show up. That would be for the best. And if we win this, we'll be able to imprison a huge amount of the problematic vassals. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We cannot currently afford to hire any mercs, which is unfortunate. Actually, we can. Some of these are pretty crappy, though. Well, we'll see what we can do. With any luck, we will be able to group up a little bit, at least. They are grouping up as best as they can. Lombardy is going to help us. Okay, Pope is dead. Long live the Pope. They are very low morale. Okay. We'll see about stack wiping this right here. You guys all get here ASAP. Oh, of course. The Byzantines are declaring war on us. Well, we'll call Lombardy into that too, or rather, Italy. Why are the Byzantines declaring war on us? Oh, they want this. Okay. Well, that's not a huge loss if they get it. We'll go ahead and put these troops down. We'll put all of these troops down up here as well, so that we're not paying for them. We can't really get them over to us. Lombardy can come up here and attack these revolting places over here. They can also defend us against the Byzantines, who apparently decided this would be a great time to go to war with us. I mean, they're not wrong. It is a pretty good time for them. And we've also got this enemy prepared invasion, so there is all that happening. Yep. Well aware. We need to group up these armies as best we can. Come on. Stop trickling in so slowly. Stop it. Get there faster. Get there faster. These guys aren't even moving. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, 4,000 troops there. Okay. So, how are we going to handle this? We do have Italy here already, actually. That's good. Italy showed up. Very, very good. They have 2,000 troops on the continent already. These guys are up here, good to go. We'll go ahead and move these guys down here and hope to start sieging a bit. We're going to lose this and this, unfortunately. We were unable to group up, and there's this massive revolt army that popped up here. Where are we retreating to? Okay, we're retreating to there. We actually won that, so we were able to group up. And our regency just ended. We are a misguided warrior. That is awful. We have sympathy for pagans, and we're curious, and we were chased straight down here. Excellent. We're basically going to rely on Lombardy to win this war for us, aren't we? That's pretty much what's going to have to happen. They do have a large amount of troops here, so we'll retreat up this way. Nope. Instantly caught. Okay, we've got some free troops here, not very many. We'll see if we can't get them to group up here. These guys are all going to die. We have no real way to prevent this. Arrange marriage from this guy. Mystikos of the Byzantine Empire. He wants... Okay, yeah. That's what we set up before. We'll take the gold. We may need the gold here in a little bit for mercs to deal with some of this. Hey, 4,000 troops here. This guy's host. His host is helping us. Well, that'll do something. What are you doing, Italy? Are you currently fighting Scandinavia? What are you doing up here? Are you sieging? I'm not sure what they're doing. They're not actually helping. They're currently defending in a Northumbrian prepared invasion of Brittany. Well, that explains why their troops were up here already. They're also defending against our Irish revolt and against the Byzantines, which we're probably just going to have to give that up. If we surrender, what happens? We just give up that county. We do that. Losing one county is not worth dealing with that. So we go ahead and do that. Okay. Give up that county back to the Byzantines. Now, we're not winning this. We don't see that happening anytime soon. At least I don't see that happening anytime soon. We go ahead and move straight into there, try to kill these 50 troops. They grouped up very substantially. We're going to try to hide behind Italy. Italy should be able to beat them. Okay, they're going to siege there. They're actually going to let us go. And so we're going to go group up here as best we can. Okay. That was not the button I was looking for. We just need to keep hitting this little stack as best we can. 50 tech points. Can we get anything useful? Not particularly. We should pick a character focus. We're going to go ahead and go for business focus. We need the potential money. And let's go ahead and pick an ambition. We want a Gruminaire. Okay. Let's also forbid ourselves from leading an army. We don't want to be leading the army. Okay, we stack wiped that. They're currently sieging down here. With any luck, Italy will clean up this war very quickly. But they don't seem to be doing that. Well, we'll be able to group up our army. There's 6,500 troops there. Does Italy have any more troops? No. How do our couple of vassals have this many more troops than us and Italy combined? That's what I want to know. Most of these troops are crappy, though. They're light infantry. Almost all of them, actually. Like 4,000. So there is that. And we'll be able to do some sieging up here. Matrilineal marriage between the Princess of Sweden and the Prince of Burgundy. That was something that Harley set up. We will go ahead and accept that. Excellent. And we'll group our army together, just to be a bit on the safe side here. We are going to be doing some sieging. We're just kind of at this point hoping Italy finishes up the war that they're in. How close are they? 87% in favor of the defender. So they're actually almost done with that. Once they are done with that, then they will come help us. They just need to finish up a couple more sieges, so we just need to hold out. We're losing this siege down here. That's okay. We'll be making some sieges back. Excellent. Looks like they finished up their war. Is that correct? Italy, did you finish your war? Yes. So the only thing they're actually fighting in now is our civil war. So Italy is now fully on our side. My lord, there is a noble warrior at the gate. He says he is a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honor and pledges to always defend you and your household if you will accept him in your retinue. So we get a courtier named Odd One. Okay. Is that the Odd One? Are we going to put him in the jungle? I don't know. We'll take him. Could use anybody we can get at this point. Okay. Looks like Italy is grouping up with us. Oh no, they're actually passing through. They're going up to do something. Looks like they're going up to hit this stack. Well, we'll keep our siege going here. They are heading towards our capital. We can't do anything without Italy coming. Where are you going, Italy? Did you get into another war? No, they didn't. They're just wandering up this way, I guess. Oh, of course. What is this the planned invasion? No. Sambian conquest of Upland. Well, we'll call in Lombardy to that, too. Things are looking a bit dire here. A bit dire indeed. We'll need to figure out a way to actually get out of this without losing too much. So, this here, he will be going after Upland. Which is over this way somewhere, probably? Is that in Sweden? Not exactly sure where that is. Let's find out. I think it's just a county. We may just surrender it to him. It's this county. Um, hmm. This is the Irish Revolt. They have another 3,500 troops there. How do they have 9,000 troops? That's what I want to know. That's pretty intense. Okay, well, let's just see what we can do here. Looks like Italy is coming back now. These guys are coming up here to try to fight us, it would appear. Hopefully Italy shows up. We do have the numerical advantage if they're here. If that happens, then we can just win this down here outright. Come on, Italy. You can do it. You can do it. You coming with us, Italy? Yeah, Italy's coming with us. Excellent. They attached to us. Okay, let's go ahead and beat this big ol' stack. And we'll need to repeatedly beat up on this. There we go. Collapse their flanks, and we actually killed 4,000 of them. Well, let's keep going. That was worth like 15, actually like 20% war score right there. Killed 526. I'm hoping that what we do is we capture her. She is currently leading troops. She's leading this army, so we're trying to capture her. A group of craftsmen has come to our court and shown off their work. They present us with fine goods, of which we are sure there would be a demand for in the realm. Noticing our interest, the craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack the funds to do it on their own. It's a sound investment. We'll go ahead and do that. Who knows? Maybe we get some money out of it. Okay, we just need to keep beating up on this and hope that we capture her. In the meantime, we're just removing as many troops as we can from the equation. If we can capture her, then Lombardy will probably go to defend this. And then we won't have to worry about that. So far, no joy on that, though. We have crushed a lot of their troops. We're getting close to wiping this, in fact. Probably 2 more battles would wipe them. We can righteously imprison this guy. We only have a 47% chance. We don't want to deal with another rebellion right now. So we'll come back to that in a bit. And who is sieging? Over here? Yeah, okay. That's what's happening over there. Sounds good. This'll wipe this out. There we go. Do we have ticking score here? Yeah, because we control Scotland. Excellent. Okay, we wiped them. They're no longer much of a threat. We will go on to siege this, except we got another war declaration. Who else is piling in here? Oh, this is the... No, this is not Jarl Thorgil. Oh yeah, this is Jarl Thorgil. This is the prepared invasion. Okay, we'll go ahead and call that to arms. So far so good, though. We can actually go ahead and come down here. She will help us, which is super excellent. We don't really want these guys to group up too much, although we do have the numerical advantage with Brittany here. They are going into Dunholm here. We'll go ahead and let them do that, and then we'll fight them. With any luck, we'll capture this jerk. And we got ourselves some opinion with the Duchess of Moray. That's not so useful anymore, since she's imprisoned. Yeah, more siege defeats. Come on. Go ahead and wipe them. Hey, more Italians coming in. That's excellent. We do need to really wrap up some of these wars, though. This is getting really intense. Really, really intense. Hopefully we can wrap one of these up by capturing somebody or something. Do we have anything happening over here? Not really currently. So this prepared invasion is pretty much crushed at this point. There's not too much that he can actually do there. We lose some 50 cultural tech points. That's no good. Okay, well, this was kind of always destined to happen. It is good luck that we have Italy on our side. And this guy is naming us a pretender. Who is on his side? Chief of Upland and Chief of Dal. That'll actually get us out of this war here. We will not be blackmailed. So we're going to have another revolt. Excellent, excellent. But that ended inconclusively because his CB is no longer valid. So we'll go ahead and call Italy to this one too. Ugh. Harley, what did you do to make them this angry in our last life? Seriously, what did you do? That's what I want to know. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. This is going to be a bit of a cliffhanger, and next episode we will see what we can do to actually get this all sorted out. See you all then.